Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. You know what time it is. It's time for Stella. It is Thursday night. I don't have any Stella Rosa with me. I just have a good old large cup of H2O from Chick-fil-A. I'm definitely gonna have some drinks tomorrow night. I'm going to see Marlon Wayans at a casino with my best friend and one of her girlfriends, and we're gonna have a good time, which is why Stella is on Thursday instead of Friday. Thank you all for coming over and talking about Survivor with me on Thursday night. Again, if I don't have anything to do, Stella, it will always be a Friday night show, but sometimes things come up and I have to move it up or back. But thank you for stopping by. If you are drinking anything on this Thursday night, it's nothing wrong with it. Let me know in the chat. What are you drinking? Hey Zuda, let me know what you're drinking. I just have water. I have to get up extremely early tomorrow because the concert is a nighttime concert and I might leave work a little bit early. So I need to start work early so I can leave work early. So I'm not drinking tonight. But I'm gonna have a good time tomorrow. And my best friend doesn't drink. So that's already a designated driver right there. So me and the other girl, her name is Michelle, we gonna have a good time. Cause I know Michelle like margaritas like me. We gonna have a good time tomorrow night. So it's okay if we all being sober this great Thursday. Um Andrew, I saw your comment on the last video. You said watch Glow and Dahmer. I do have Dahmer on my list of things to watch, but that's probably something I'll watch with my husband because he likes those kind of shows. And it's football season, so ain't no telling when. It might not be when the Super Bowl, February. We might not get to watch that to February. But let me know in the chat what network or platform Glow comes on, and I'll check that out as well. Same, I have okay. We all on water. That's good. Andrew, you have some good champagne. Oh, champagne with a fruit punch. All right, I might try that one time. I've been wanting y'all like T. I love T.S. Madison. She drinks this vodka with cran grape juice, and I said I want to try that one time because I love me a good cran grape juice. I might try that. Hey Eric. Hey King Cash. Did I see the challenge trailer? I saw the trailer, the little 30-second trailer. I know there's a super trailer out now, and no, I have not seen the super trailer, but I will. I'm gonna watch it whenever we get a little bit closer to like October. I guess shit. It's October. Damn it. It's October next in a few days. October done crept its ass on up. Cause I know the challenge comes back October 12th. I guess it's about time for me to watch the trailer and get my fantasy picks together. I thought I had a little bit more time. Oh, Glow, the makeup show on Netflix. Yes, I do watch that, but that's not something I would review. I do watch that though. Anything to do with makeup, your girl is watching. I love makeup. You should watch it real quick on Twitter. No, I'm gonna watch it though, because I didn't realize it was, yeah, October 1st is what, Monday? Sunday? It's like RuPaul Drag Race, but for body makeup. Oh, it's another one. Oh, the one on Netflix is Glow Up. Oh, it's another one called Glow. I'm gonna check it out, Andrew. I'm gonna check it out. I love makeup. I might start reviewing Drag Race again. I used to review it on Charles' channel, and I know he does not review Drag Race anymore. So I might pick it up and do it solo again. I don't care. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. Okay, but let's get into the show of the evening, which is Survivor 43. It's only really about two things I really want to talk to you all about. Saturday is October 1st. Oh my God. You all just don't understand. A quick story, and I might have said it already. Hey, Charles. I work for the government, and the government is on a fiscal year, and I work in accounting. And my bread and butter is like I'm the one who runs month end close and year end close. And so October is when we close the year. And I can't believe Saturday is October 1st. Like it's just the busiest time of the year for work for me. I can't believe it. That's why I've been working my ass off and I've been really busy and I haven't been doing videos, like just little light fun videos as much as I used to because I've been working. Okay, October, let's go ahead and get it started. Let's go ahead and get it started, October. Okay. I don't know how I feel about okay, we talking about the challenge. Look, look, we go through this every season of the challenge. Us super fans. We get real excited and then we already know. I don't know for a fact, but I can predict Bananas getting ready to take over the season and we gonna get bored, but we gonna watch the shit and complain anyway. So no matter how boring it gets, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna review it because I am a super fan of the challenge. Okay, Survivor time. Survivor. Okay, so y'all know I'm still mad Mariah went home. Mariah, I followed you on Twitter, girl, but I'm I'm getting ready to unfollow, girl. I followed you out of love, but it's too much happy, joy, rainbow colors. It's like a kids show. Like I need to be 5 years old to tune in. But Mariah was not the weakest one on the challenge. And they opened the show with complaining about Gabler and how Gabler lays around, his stomach hurt, he don't do anything around camp. He's not that good in the immunity challenges. But Mariah was the weakest one, right? And Gabler sitting up here, you guys really trust me because I wasn't even gonna play my idol. Like he pretty much rubbed it in your face. You could have voted me out because I don't even think he played that little shot in the dark. Not too smart, yellow team. Not too smart. Now you stuck with Gabler. And I'm gonna jump around because I want to get each tribe on out the way. Yellow team ain't lose this week, so they ain't had too much to talk about. But Janine all digging in his backpack because they can't decide, well, is his idol worth two challenges or two tribal councils he goes to or two tribal councils in general? And I'm like, y'all some dummies. Don't y'all watch Survivor? I've never seen someone get an immunity idol and it be like it's only good for the first two tribal councils. And if you don't go, oh well. Like, what's the point of having it? It needs to be the first two tribal councils I go to. Because if my team never loses, what's the point of having this idol? Like, y'all some dummies. But Janine snuck in this book bag and read the little paper and they figured it out. But guess what, girl? Now you getting ready to go home because y'all was so quick to want to get rid of the rainbow head girl. That's what you get. Now you going home next because he playing the idol. Oh, y'all giving Charles some love. I was talking about you on my last video, Charles. I told him you was trying out for Survivor 45, and that's why you don't jump on the lives as much because you don't want to be that vocal every week like we used to do. So, but yeah, let's send that positive energy in the atmosphere for Charles because I would like to see him on television, Survivor or the Squid Games. Hey, Inga. I did say I was going to fill out that application and try out with Charles, but I think Charles should know me by now and he should know when I'm lying. I'm not about to do that Squid Games. I would love to for 4.6 million. But I don't know. They're going to vote my ass out first. Noella can go next for all I. She sure can. She sure can. Is she on my fantasy team? Let me look. Damn it. She is on my fantasy team. But she can go next. We're going to get into it. Right now, we on the yellow team. That money is tempting. Y'all need to sign up. They said they still looking for people to play the Squid Games. So go ahead and sign up. You you might as well take a shot for $4.6 million. That's still a good 2.8 after taxes. That's some good money right there. But back to the Yellow Tribe. Now they talking about Owen. Janine, is her name Janine or Jeannie? I don't know. But Janine and Ellie want to bring in Owen because some dummies, they got rid of their girl power where they would have had the majority of the vote no matter what. And they got rid of Mariah, so they was like, we need to bring in Owen so they just don't pick us off. I don't mind that strategy, whatever. But what pissed me off on the episode is she was talking about how Owen is like the kid you gotta kind of look after and tell him what to do. He don't understand all the steps, like, and she started petting him like a dog. Like, this microphone ain't shit. Can y'all hear this? I need to invest in another one. I got this microphone on the Amazon Prime Day sale for like, I think it was half off, so it's like $35. I need to invest in one a little bit more expensive, unless I'm really being loud in your ear and I can't tell. My ass has to focus. I'm quick to change the subject. But anyway, she was petting him all on the head like a dog. And I'm like, bitch, that's strike two. This is a grown ass man. Don't be petting him on the head like that. That was offensive to me. I don't know about y'all, but it could be a black girl thing where you don't touch our head and stuff like that. But I'm like, why is you petting him? It's one thing to say somebody childish, but then it's another thing to make them feel like they your household pet. I ain't like that. I don't like Ellie at all. I don't like Ellie at all. And I know Ellie ain't on my fantasy team. Yeah, she's not. But that's what pissed me off with the Yellow Tribe. But the Yellow Tribe actually won the challenge this week. And I thought the challenge this week was extremely hard with that 400-pound snake. So I guess it's like hindsight 2020. Like, I didn't think Mariah was the weakest, but they still didn't lose. So I don't know. I don't care. It's still a lot of game left to play. I'm not gonna harp over or hold a grudge for Mariah being the first one voted out. So let's move on to the Red Tribe. Wait, which one lost? The Red Tribe lost, so I'm gonna leave them for last. The Blue Tribe, which is I think I have everybody on my fantasy team from the Blue Tribe. They came in second place. We didn't really get a lot from the Blue Tribe. It's the girls in the alliance, and James is their fourth. So that leaves Gio and, God, what is his name? Is it Evan or Ryan? One of them, y'all know who I'm talking about. The one that looked good in them little blue shorts, him. They're on the outs of the tribe. And then we had a moment of Gio, giving us his story. They found these almonds in an almond tree and he was cracking them. And, he let us know his background. I feel for him, but I don't want to get into everybody's background story because that's not why I watched the show. I feel for them, but I don't want to review that. That was pretty much the Blue Tribe. Now, we talked about the challenge a little bit. I want to know what you all thought about the challenge. Did you enjoy it? I thought it was a really good challenge because they had to swim. They had to carry that heavy ass snake. Then they had to get a number code. Then they had to put together a puzzle. That was something for everybody. And you saw Noelle set out for red. I forgot who set out for blue, but oh well. Yellow and blue won. So that's all that really matters. Red team, they taking their ass to the tribal council. And the yellow team got a whole bunch of fishing equipment, and the blue team got a little bit. They got enough. Okay, let's go through the comments before I get to the true question I want to ask everybody. I see y'all. I'm a super fan. Been watching this since day one. I know we talk. That's relates to the challenge. A lot of this relates to the challenge. We're gonna get into the challenge when the challenge starts. I'm not really into the challenge right now. I have only watched that 30-second trailer. They will vote you out of Survivor for being lazy and not contributing. They should have did that week one. Then why didn't they vote him out week one? Like, we literally did not see one person even think. Now I know this is an extremely edited show, but I feel like if someone would have put it out on the table, maybe we should take a stab at Gabler. They would have shown us something. It just seems like to me, and I could be sensitive because I'm a black woman and I just hate seeing a black woman voted off first. But somebody got to go home first. I understand. But I'm like, y'all didn't even try. Y'all didn't even try to get Gabler out. And now y'all stuck with him because he definitely gonna use that idol the very next time he go to tribal council. The fact, the exact thing Mariah said happened. Now the guys want all the guys alliance, and they at the bottom. Yep, Mariah told him. She told him. She said we need to vote out a guy because they gonna work together and have the majority. And now, because I think Sammy likes, I don't think Sammy is with them. And I think Sammy would have been down last week to get rid of Gabler. Because Sammy is Sammy with Owen or is Sammy by himself? I don't know. They ain't really give us too much with the yellow this week. Hey, Koki. That whole tribe was done right for not voting out. They had the chance. That's why I don't think they're very strategic because they didn't even think, let's flush this idol. Hmm. Oh, well. Does anyone know where they're? Oh, I don't have a clue where they're filming the Squid Games. No clue. The fact that I really want to talk about because that's the main thing I want y'all opinions about. Let's get through these comments and then I want to get to begging for beads because that's what I call it, begging for beads. I want to know if y'all like this twist on these beads, but then I want to read production real quick too. Angie, you should try out for Big Brother. I want to try out for Big Brother. And the way Julie ended the season, where she was telling us to try out next season, it makes me feel like it's not going to be a second chance this season if they're looking for new people. And I feel like I need to do it while I'm in my lower 40s before I get to the upper 40s, like 47, 48, like someone who will not be named. I refuse to say his name any longer on my channel. I feel like I should do it. I should, because I really like Big Brother. I just feel like I don't want to get in a house. Do we think Big Brother will change? Because you can't go in there thinking, oh, they treat black women bad. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. They typically treat the darker skinned black women bad, which is very unfortunate. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm mentally strong, but I feel like I would be in there cussing people out because I don't have patience, especially for some kids. My son, 20 years old, 19, he'll be 20 next year. I'm not about to let no kids my son age come in there talking to me any kind of way. I don't know. I feel like I would go home first or second. I don't know. But I would love it. I would love it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, we talking about him petting on the head. I ain't like that shit. I know somebody had to be first. His name is Ryan. Okay, because I just know him about them blue shorts. He look good. Um, the girls out. So that would be Noella. I'm bad with the names. I don't know the other girl name. And Justine, because she just got voted off. Well, Evita, at least one of them gone now. Noella looked like she gonna turn into a Karen next week. She mad. Well, she mad her girl. I ain't gonna say her girlfriend, but you know her homegirl is gone. Ryan is. I see. I didn't even hear Ryan's backstory. I heard Geo's. I might have started scrolling through TikTok when they got to Ryan's. Once they start talking about their backstories, I get to scrolling on my phone because I really don't care. I really don't care. Survivor, this stop. Don't curse too much. These episodes could be an hour. We don't need an hour and a half for all of this. This is stuff we could learn in the pregame interviews. I don't need to see all of this on my TV screen. Now, I am happy nobody had to go to the big rock and risk their vote or not risk their vote and play cards. I'm happy they're not doing that every week. I did enjoy that. They need to start thinking on, okay, that's for the challenge. We're gonna come back to the challenge. Save y'all comments for the challenge. Cause y'all know I will get to talking about a totally different story. I would be too real for the big brother. I don't know. But then I'm a very shy person. So I would probably be quiet the first week until I fill it out. And then once they start talking to me crazy, I'm gonna start cussing them out. The horrible living. Yeah, and I ain't too big in sharing the toilet. Do they have the little? I wonder if they have little paper things you could pull down and put on the toilet. Cause I ain't big on sharing the toilet with everybody. Mm-mm. I never do Big Brother, but they said, but they should cast us as a secret duo. That would be hilarious. Hilarious. If me and Charles were in the house, knowing each other, knowing how we cut up. I don't, I'm not an actress, so I don't even know if I could act for that long. Like, I don't know somebody. I don't know. I have to take me a couple of acting classes. I don't know. I'm way too old for that. Ish. I'm trying not to curse as much because I was given the advice that if I once I do get to 1,000 and I get my channel monetized, that if people watch older videos, they won't be able to get monetized because I curse too much. But I'm gonna try, Lord. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't know how long it's gonna last. But I agree. I think I'll be 45 next year. That's right in the middle of 40. I could do Big Brother. I could be the older lady of the house. But don't call me mom because I only got one child. And I will cuss y'all out and check y'all like a child too if y'all get out of line. And if you in a showmance, you're going on the block. Don't be in a showmance around me. I could tell you that right now. You be in a showmance around me, you going on the block. Mm-hmm. Yep. See, we done got all the way. We done got all the way on Big Brother. Let me keep scrolling. I done got lost. Let's get to the challenge. Yeah, the challenge or the secret immunity idol. I know they released the 2-minute super trailer, but I haven't watched it yet. But I'm probably gonna watch it this weekend and get on my Big Brother or my Challenge 38 stuff sooner than later because Saturday is October 1st. Like, wow. Wow. Okay, I'm about to scroll to the end of these comments. Let's just go ahead and jump to it. No disrespect to y'all comments. I promise I'll go back and read them. But let's get to this. Let me read production real quick. Now we saw on the yellow team, I believe that was Ellie or Jeannie, whichever one it was. One of the ladies was searching for the secret immunity idol, and it was actually right there in front of their face, but it was hidden inside of the crack of a tree, so it kind of blended in, so she didn't see it, and she was kind of like, oh, it's not here, and she walked off. And number one, if I'm ever searching for a hidden immunity idol and the camera crew is with me, I'm going to search and then I'm going to step back and see where the camera zoom. Because if you miss it, the camera always zooms in to where it's at to be like, dummy, it was right there the whole time. So if I'm looking somewhere, I'm like, oh, I'm going to look, but then I'm going to pretend like I'm walking off and then look back at the camera and be like, okay, bitch, yeah, it was right here in the tree. See, I done cursed already. But I think that's a good strategy because that camera always zooms in on the idol when you miss it. So I would be constantly looking and then looking at the camera, looking at the camera. I don't know. That could just be something I'm picking up on at home. But if I ever went out there, which I would never do Survivor, like, please, please, no. But but let me read production real quick. Now on the yellow team, that idol was stuck dead in the middle of a tree crack. But over here on the red team, you telling me Cody could just looking for the idol. Oh, it's sitting right on top of a log. Like it was literally, this is the log. This earring is the idol. Oh, it's the idol right there. I'm like, production, y'all dead ass wrong for that. You should have just put the damn idol in Cody's bag if you wanted him to have it so bad. I I didn't understand. Cause that was not hidden at all. You should have put one of those bright neon lights right here, right there. Y'all do this every season where you hide it on one tribe and then the other tribe is just sitting there. But anyway, let's talk about this idol because I do like it better than, searching for billy goats, butterflies, and bumblebees. I do like begging for beads a lot better. So it's like what, an hour before tribal council, 30 minutes before tribal council, and he finds the beware idol. And he said, "Oh, I've seen 41 and 42." So you already know what it is. At the most, you're gonna have to say some dumb bumblebee shit and you're gonna lose your vote. So you already know. I feel like I'm talking about a production. I see you. Because to me, let's think about this real quick. If I watch season 41 and season 42, and I know I got to say some dumbass, I played soccer and it's like floating on a mushroom with a squirrel. If I know I got to say some dumb shit like that from watching the past 2 seasons, or I'm going to lose my vote, and it's an hour to tribal council, I'm not picking up that beware because you already know you're about to lose your vote. And it's another 2 days before you get to hear somebody utter some words about butterflies and carrots. So a production told Cody, look, it ain't no bumblebees in this package, so you could read it and get your hustle on. Because a normal person is not opening it knowing they're going to lose their vote. Is that just me? If I'm thinking about 41 and 42, and I know I have to say some dumbass phrase at the next immunity challenge and hear 2 other people say some dumbass phrases, or we losing our votes, I'm not opening the beware. What he should have done is took the beware from on top of the log, put it under the log, put it down, and after the vote, go back and get it the next day. Nobody else is going to find it. Go back and get it the next day. Like that was just production. I see you. Man, unless Cody just a dummy. And we seen dummies on the show before. Because I wouldn't understand why you going to risk your vote knowing what it is an hour before. Oh, yes, please. Please, no more broccoli and butterflies. I like over. Yeah, I do like older. It's too many cheat codes. It's too many. Oh, I gotta do this, and I got no, Lord. I have a feeling Cody would play the idol for Neko or Jesse rather than himself. Who knows what Cody would do? Cody gonna fuck around and hurt himself jumping off of rocks. You don't know what kind of coral and stuff in the bottom of that ocean. But anyway, so he reads it. And let's talk about this because I want to know if you like the beads better than the butterflies, which I feel like everyone does. He reads it and it says, look, you done lost your vote, but you got to get a certain bead from each person on your tribe. And once you get all the beads, that will create, I guess, an immunity idol, and you can get your vote back. Now, I personally like this a lot better, but I feel like and you can't steal the beads because somebody like me, I'm just going to snatch beads once everybody go to sleep. But you can't steal them. Now, this was to me more interesting because I feel like you can mess around and I have no vote all season. Does it end at the merge? Like if you get to the merge and you don't get all the beads, does it end? I don't know. But I feel like at least this is more entertaining. You have to do something within your tribe and you aren't exposing it to all the other tribes that you got to idol because you up here talking foolishness every challenge. So I feel like this was easier for Cody to do because one, he has an out. I mind you, I like Cody. This episode, I liked him. I got to see more of his personality, and I'm like, he cool. He a little bit too hype for me because I'm a calm down type of girl. Calm down. He was a little bit too hype for me, but I liked his energy, and I think he's a fun person probably to be around. And he wants to protect the Nigerian queen. So anybody want to protect Nneka? Though Nneka, if Nneka would have went home, I wouldn't have been mad either. I wouldn't have been piping up two black girls in a row. Nneka, you did lose the challenge for your team. So if they would have voted your ass out, that was deservable. But Cody is the only one with this flower palm tree hat. And he's like, oh, should I take it to tribal? Yeah, let's put some beads on it. Now, mind you, he had to tell Jesse and Nneka, who put in work for him to get that vote because Nneka knew if he didn't get that vote, she was going home because it was going to be a tie. Nobody going to rocks. And girl, you lost the challenge. We don't know you like that. You ain't our sister, our brother, or our mama. You could go home. So everybody's like, oh yeah, decorate the hat for Jeff. Da, da, da. You can have my beads. You can have my beads. The Noel girl was like, this my souvenir. I like my beads on my bracelet. If I was Noel, I wouldn't have gave him my beads. But I'm a bitchy. I'm a bitchy type of person. I'm like, you got 5, so that's enough beads. You better spread them out. Somebody like me. Somebody like me. I'm like, that's enough beads. I don't like to share. If I don't like you, I'm petty. I ain't giving you nothing. I don't give a damn about your palm tree hat at tribal council. That's why I probably can't go on none of these shows. I'm too damn mean. But I guess Noel gave him the beads, but no, use your beads. Now, I'm very curious. The yellow tribe and the blue tribe don't have no palm tree hats. So it's going to be extremely hard for them to get beads from their tribe mates. I don't know how. I'm more interested in seeing who's going to find these idols and how they're going to get the beads from their people. Because, I mean, that was a little bit easy. I'm making a hat. I want decorated for Jeff, Okay. I don't know what the yellow and the blue team going to say. And then, how about this? You done decorated your hat. You done wore it for Jeff. Bitch, now I want my beads back. Give me my bracelet back. And I ain't even got to ask because a bitch like me, I'm taking it off the hat. This is my bracelet. So if Noelle snatches, she mad because you done just voted her friend off. Angie don't like him. Who don't I like, Charles? There's only one winner. I don't even know who I don't like. I do like Cody. Is he on my fantasy team? Let me see. Nope. So I don't care about Cody, but I do like him. But I want to know because Noelle is gonna be pissed. So y'all not her favorite people because y'all done voted her homegirl off. If she snatch her beads up off that hat, does he lose his vote again? You never getting them back once she snatch her bracelet back. I'm really curious about this. And then if you were to ever want to vote Cody out and he present this idol, can you snatch it and be like, bitch, them my beads and take them back? I don't know, because it don't say no trade backs. It didn't say that nowhere on the paper that people can snatch their beads back. I'm curious. I want to know who I don't like because Charles think I might not like somebody, but I like Cody. How is my dog? Luca Angelo is fine. He's right over there being bad as usual. He's an older dog. He's 11. Sometimes he'll have his days where he doesn't want to be active, but for the most part, he's bad and fine. Like right now, he's biting something. Since I'm doing this video, I don't care, as long as he not tearing nothing up. Yes, I was over. Okay, we all over that. Let's see. I can see he's clearly production's favorite. Once I saw the idol on the rock, and I watched the tribal and just see Jeff bright up and lean in with every word Cody said. Jeff usually has a favorite too that he likes. And he usually likes people that are good TV. And Cody is good TV. I liked Cody, but I'm tired of hearing about and seeing his butt tattoo. See, I probably was scrolling. What's going on with his butt tattoo? I didn't even know he had one. I knew he said something about living every day like it was his last. So I just assumed maybe he had a life scare or something. I don't know. I'm telling you, once they get to talking that shit, I get to scrolling TikTok and stuff. I definitely like the beats better. Okay, everybody likes it. A revamp of Tony's advantage with the fire tokens on Winter at War. Yeah, because they did have to beg for fire tokens. Yes, he did. Him and his damn ass tattoos. I didn't even see the ass tattoo. I done missed out. What it looked like. I absolutely disagree. Charles loved to disagree with me. Getting those beads in an hour is the ultimate display of social skills. I agree. What did I say? I said something opposite of that. I just said I wouldn't have risked. I would have waited till the next day to beware. I wouldn't have opened it. But I do think it was great of him, Jesse, and NECA. And I ain't gonna. It ain't like Cody was up there begging for beads alone. Jesse and NECA put in words for them beads too. Really, it was NECA. Come on now, go ahead and let him decorate his hat. So he ain't socially do it alone. But I thought I said that. I'm not hate. I like Cody. Dang. I can't even make fun of him. Getting them to agree without exposing the power or becoming a target 98%. But he exposed his power to 50% of the people on his tribe. It's not like he walked up to Jesse and NECA and was like, can I have your beads? He had to tell them, look, I lost my vote. And NECA, your ass going home because we ain't pulling rocks if you don't give me your fucking beads and help me get the other three to give me their beads. So I'm not going to give Cody too much. It was great TV, but Cody doesn't get too much. Cody, he's looking like a vet compared to the rest of the cast. See, y'all forget Cody on Charles' fantasy team. I done already said 100 times I like the man and I like the beads. You're right, Charles, because like Sandra says, as long as it ain't me, I'm cool. Right. And that would have been NECA ass. I lost my vote. Well, shit, I ain't going home. Jesse, put your vote on NECA and let's go. Let's go ahead and we still got Dwight. They still had Dwight. He is getting a lot of stuff. I do like him. I don't dislike him. There's only one winner at the end, not an alliance. And I kind of feel like since Cody needed Jesse and NECA to help get that immunity idol, to help get his votes, they're going to be like, well, bitch, you better use this little immunity hat on me. I don't know. He better lose his vote. He better lose his vote, and Noelle better snatch her bracelet back. That would be me. Like, bitch, give me my bracelet. You can't get your hat. I read him, Charles. I know how we are. He was the word living. Oh, living tatted on his butt because he had a childhood friend die from cancer. Okay, I knew it was something. I knew it was something. I just knew he was living his best life, and he. The only part I heard him say is, "As long as I go to sleep, knowing I lived every day and had fun, I had a good day." That's all I heard. I ain't listening to nothing else. Mm-mm. For real, that's what I said. I was saying once those two gave it, it was basically peer pressure of not wanting to be the selfish person. Right. Come on. I gave him my beads. Go ahead and give me your beads. It don't even fit all the way around the hat. Cody wasn't even doing majority of the talking. Like, do we have to rewind? Like he mentioned it. It was NECA's social game that got him them beads. And like Zuda said, peer pressure. Go ahead and give him the beads. Let Jeff see the hat with the beads going all the way around the hat. It wouldn't have been me. It wouldn't have been me. Let me think. Am I that mean? Maybe in a game setting. I don't know. No, it wouldn't have been me because I'm like, bitch, give me that hat. Let me help you string these things around so you can get these few beads all the way around. It wouldn't have been me. I have to stop being so mean. I do. I don't know. Oh, yes. That's who needed to be there. That Abby girl. She she wouldn't have gave up her beads. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I wouldn't have been mad either. Because that's what your dumb ass get for opening the Beware Advantage an hour before travel. That's what you get. It most definitely was going to Rocks because he definitely wouldn't. Do you really think, okay, if it goes to Rocks, the votes were going on NECA and Justine. I don't think those other people are going to Rocks for NECA or Justine. I think Jesse, I don't even think it would have went to Rocks. If he wouldn't have been able to get his votes, they would have convinced Jesse to flip his vote because the white ain't have one, and they would have voted out NECA. That's it. Angie, maybe I'm selfish because I wouldn't trust any of them. And you shouldn't. I don't know what they're gonna do when Charles get on Survivor because now nobody gonna be wanting to give up their beads. Everybody's gonna hoard everything. That's why, look, as much as I love a twist every now and then, I do like when people have secret advantages, secret idols. I found this shit in the middle of the junk. Now we done all seen Cody how he found his. It wasn't too hidden, but if I find my idol, I don't want to have to do something and tell everybody. Now, when I used to hide the idol at the challenge where you had to position yourself somewhere, during the immunity challenge and grab it and slip it in your pocket, that was cute. but then it was still a secret. I don't like having it because look, it's not going to be a secret if we get to the merge and you notice everybody on the tribe got their beads cut off of their backpacks. All you got to do is walk. Well, who you give your beads to? Okay, they ass got an idol. Who you give your beads to on this tribe? Oh, so it's not really a secret because all we got to do is look for the people who got the beads. Who you give your beads to? Oh, they ass got to go. They got an idol. I don't know, but I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. Right, everyone being selfish from now on, which they should be. Yeah, going forward, nobody giving up nothing. I don't even understand why people want to get on that boat and go to that rock. Once you go out there, people they aren't going to trust you. No matter what story you come back and tell, they're going to be like, his ass got an advantage. Be good on the challenge. Not me. Who y'all talking about? I'll be Maria. Yes, her, not Angie. I've been twisted my ankle or my knee, and I'm scary. I'm too scared to get up on them heights. I ain't bungee jumping. I ain't jumping off no building. I ain't jumping on the side of no semi truck. I'm really scary. I'm not doing none of that. I'll do a swimming challenge, but that's it. Mm-mm. And I know how to do them Sudoku puzzles. That's it. Everyone who made all of their advantages public have lost. Marianne won by having a secret idol. Agreed. Once people know what you got, they know how to strategize against it. I wouldn't tell nobody. Mm-mm. Yeah, I wouldn't tell nobody. If you all were in the jungle and you saw the beware advantage, would you risk it? Knowing that eventually people gonna know you have an idol, would you risk? Would you rather have it and people know, or leave that beware advantage where you saw it? Because let me think. That season Shan was on there. Didn't the older lady on her tribe, I forget her name, she found the beware advantage and Shan told her to leave it there. And then Shan came back and took it and said it was her idol. So Cody could have left that damn thing there. He could have hid it and then went back right. He could have went back like he had to go to the bathroom at the tribal and picked it up. I don't know. I'm just thinking as an at-home watcher. I just want every twist gone for next season. I cannot see them going 4 seasons. I mean, like Jeff said, I think they shoot 2 of them back to back. So the people who are on like 44, they won't know the new set of twists. Got the hiccups on 43. So it's like every 2 years you got to come up with something different because I don't watch this, so I know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna end it here. I'm starting to get a headache. I haven't eaten. I just got off work. It makes the shock value more exciting. I like it when the advantages are secret and we know about it at home. I don't even feel like you should tell your alliance members. Like if I had an idol, I'm not telling anybody. I miss the days when like Parvati and them would have 2, 3 advantages. And like I'm playing this for myself and I'm playing this for you. So I don't know who you're gonna vote out now. Like I miss those days. But they want everything out in the open, I guess. But y'all, I thank y'all so much for rocking with me on a Thursday night. If you missed the beginning, I'm going out tomorrow night with my best friend. So that's why I had to move it up to a Thursday night. But for the most part, I'm in the house on a Friday. So the show will majority still be on Friday nights. Go ahead and like this video for me, you all. I appreciate that. And you know your girl is trying to make her way to 1,000 subscribers. Like I'm almost there. Like I want to be like almost there, but I'm still like almost there. So go ahead and hit subscribe for me if you like Kiss My Cheeks TV. I do faithfully do all of the competition reality shows. I have a good time with them. So please hit subscribe and join me on the lives. And that's it. Um, I will not be here tomorrow. I don't think I have anything for Saturday. So I will be back Sunday night, 6 p.m. Central for Kitchen Table Talk with Blissfully Single Bean. We will have a good time. We talk about all the hot topics, we play games, and we have good fun. So I guess I'll see you all Sunday. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.